Hello and welcome to the iTanks Innovation Theater. Today we'll be interviewing Régis. He's from Reliability Solutions. And Régis, maybe you can introduce yourself and Reliability Solutions to the viewers.
Hi everyone, thank you very much, Mark, for giving me the opportunity, and hello to all the audience. So my name effectively is Régis. I'm French, used to say, to make fun of it, that nobody's perfect. I'm effectively in charge of Reliability Solutions. We call it ReliaSol, and we are helping our industrial customers to predict machinery failure, our industrial customers to avoid downtimes. And so we provide advanced predictive maintenance solutions. I'm based in the Rotterdam area. We have just, you can see it, we have a very nice view on the port of Rotterdam. So very dynamic area, also very industrial area, very well connected, close to our customers.
Okay, and you're using artificial intelligence to do so, to help your customers to have operational excellence, reliable assets, and things like that. And to do so, I think you have a platform called RSIMS of RSIMS. Can you elaborate a bit more about that?
Yes, for sure. So predictive maintenance is nothing new. What's new is that the quantity of data that are now available today with the big IoT trend. So what we basically have done is we have developed our own proprietary algorithms to help our customers to interpret all this quantity of data from their machine sensors, but from the whole factory environment. And our powerful cutting-edge algorithms are able to detect correlations, patterns. We have more than 20 different types of algorithms, depending on the type of machine, failure mode. And so we reach accuracy of up to 95% or more of accuracy. And for that, we effectively use a platform called the RSIMS that is basically the core that we use so that our customers connect to it, and they can connect, plug and play their assets and to generate the analytic models. And in a few hours, so it's very simple to install and use. They can start monitoring their assets and improving their operational excellence.
Okay, and do you help them to connect the data and to interpret the data?
Correct. So it's a journey. It's a change management, digitization management change. So we don't just provide a software, but we really accompany our customers from the beginning, providing a free business assessment just to evaluate what are the issues, challenges they are facing, what is the environment, type of machinery failure. So there is a first, I would say, go, no go, that we help our customers to identify, is predictive maintenance the right answer? Can artificial intelligence help? And if the answer is yes, then we do a proof of concept and a demo of the system so that the customers can see practically how it works and added value, and then roll out to the entire plant if the result is positive for them.
Okay. And if you do things like proof of concept and pilots, what's an eye-opener for the customers? What really excites them when they start using it?
Well, normally the big eyes opener is that when they are, let's say our sweet spot is when we face with customers who have failures and downtimes since already, I would say, many years, and they've tried many solutions and they never managed to really fix it. And then when we arrive and we analyze all the data and we work on historical data and we demonstrate them that if they would have installed our system 4 to 5 years ago, then we would have predicted the failures. That's when the magic happens, and that's really when they how you do that. so that's really where there is a strong interest in the market. But when you demonstrate that it works, and when you have, like in our case, already a quite significant installed base and references of customers using it, so that you can show. I think one big probably difference, eyes opener, is that we don't only speak about the big data and artificial intelligence, but we are able to show which value you can get out of the data and how this has a very direct impact on reducing downtimes, so optimizing operations, and then with the corresponding financial benefits for the customers, that you reduce downtime, so you reduce the financial losses. You also optimize your maintenance cost. So there is a very, I would say, direct measurable impact and in very short period of time. So we're very quick return on investment.
Okay, great. Is that your USP? Where do you differ from other parties who say they provide AI for, let's say, asset management?
Well, as I mentioned, many people speak about it. I think one main, probably not the biggest difference, but what I would say probably a strong commercial argument, as I mentioned, is the maturity of the solution and the references and installed base we have. So we are, for example, monitoring a 400 megawatt plant with more than 300 assets with a 100% accuracy. And so millions of euros of savings per year since more than 3 years, for example. So we have references in many industrial sectors, in energy, wind farm, petrochemical, oil and gas, automotive. So I think that's probably a big difference compared with many other startups that I think we are a few years in advance in terms of experience. In terms of algorithms, many people use artificial intelligence, but they use, I would say, standard algorithms, so the same that you would use for financial analysis, for example. In our case, we developed our own algorithms, cutting-edge algorithms, really fine-tuned for machinery failure prediction. We developed our own motor that analyzes the data and select the best combination of algorithms to achieve the highest accuracy possible, which means that for every customer, every case, we generate the most accurate analytic models based on the machinery, the failure mode we want to detect, and the environment. And last but not least, it's completely user-friendly, simple to use interface. So we have made a complete abstraction of the complexity of the technology that is behind for the user. So you don't need to be an expert of data science to be able to connect assets, monitor them, and start using the platform. Okay.
My last question. If, let's say, somebody wants to start with your product, what do they need to have? Do they have to have a large lake of historical data going back 10 years, or is that really not necessary?
Well, it really depends. We face very different situations with our customers. Obviously, the easiest way to start, if we have customers that already have a history of data with history and database or similar from their control system, if they have already a history of events, failures, etc., that makes things easier. So we can start, I would say, right away. If not, then we have several strategies. One could be, for example, when there is no historical data, we can reuse the knowledge we have from similar equipment from other customers. We can use different algorithms like anomaly detection. So and we start learning and you start getting results after a few months. So there are several strategies. I think one of our also differentiation factors is that we're very flexible. So we integrate our solution within the control system of the customer, within their cloud architecture, they already have one, or we provide the infrastructure if they don't have it. We can provide cloud solutions or on-premise embarked devices. Also, we have also references in public transport, for example, in public buses, monitoring the exhaust gas, the brakes of the buses. So that's one of our strengths. I think what makes us probably also unique is that we have in-house the combination of competencies on mechanical engineering, so knowledge about the machinery, industrial automation, data science, and web development. And that's quite unique to have these four wheels combination.
Okay. Well, if people want to see more, you have a website where they can view more about the products and your reference customers. What's the website for if they want to see more?
Yes, I would just invite our customers to connect to ReliaSol, ReliSol.ai, like artificial intelligence, and then they can reach out to us very easily. And we are in the Erasmus Center for Entrepreneurship in the Science Tower of Rotterdam. So more than happy also to connect or to meet at the next iTanks events for sure.
Okay, well, let's hope they'll meet with you. They'll meet up with you. Thanks for this interview.
Thank you very much, Mark, and have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.